Welcome back. So, of course, we tend to focus on the national implications of the midterms, US Senate and House races. But when it comes to your daily life, many of the most important decisions are made by your state legislatures. We saw that really clearly in the pandemic with the totally unjustified anti-science lockdowns and school closures imposed in some states. Now we see the results of all of that. Look at this summary in Axios on Friday of the long-term effects of school closures on students. Never learning to read, dropping out of school, science and tech out of reach, college attendance declining and crippling our economy. All this damage was done at the state level. In a moment, we'll be joined by two state candidates. But first, Tammy Bruce joins us for an overview. Tammy, everyone watching needs to really engage in their state and local elections too, don't you think?
Well, it is actually on a par with importance when it comes to the federal election. We do, even the media, of course, loves the federal election, the national politicians and personalities. But as you pointed out, what happens is that we've limited what the federal government can do with mandates, but that doesn't matter. If your state is going to just get on their knees and say, yes, sir, to whatever the federal government issues as a suggestion or recommendation, or even in the new CDC list of the children's vaccination schedule, they say, oh, this isn't a mandate. And yet we know that many states apply that automatically because they figure, oh, well, they're the boss of us. You need people at the local level who know that parents are the boss of them, that you've got at the local level the school board elections now. They've always been important, but now we know why and how much.
Exactly.
So these are the reasons why it's across the board, people who understand that we are the boss, not the people in Washington, D.C.
Exactly. All right, Tammy, stay with us because we're just going to be joined now by Liz Lawler. She's running for California State Assembly, and Matt Norri running for a seat in the Minnesota House of Representatives. Great to see you both. Liz, you were on the podcast the other week, and I remember thinking, wow, this is the kind of reasonable, normal person we really want running for office. Tell us why you're running for office and what you hope to achieve.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I am running for office because, as you know, democracy requires two parties to function. And here in California, we have one-party rule. And this is what it looks like in California. Our schools have dropped to 44th in the nation. We have rampant homelessness and rising crime. We have the worst business climate in the country. And we're 47th in the nation in terms of taxpayer return on investment. So things are not going in the right direction, and we need to have change. And folks are tired of it. Folks are tired of it. People want the basics to be delivered. We want to feel safe in our communities and educate our kids and afford our gas and groceries. And that's why I'm running.
Exactly. Matt, how about you?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on, Steve. This is actually the reason why I decided to run. I have two children, 13 and 9, and their lives are very important to me, along with all the other families around the area. And what I saw our governor do is put a heavy hand down on our schools and our children. And most importantly, my family was in a hospitality service industry, and I watched them shutter just a ton of businesses on the main street of our small towns, and it really ruined our fabric of our great community. And I just want to make sure that when I get elected and I go down to St. Paul, that I represent the people of my district better than anybody, and always protect their freedoms to operate their businesses and to have a voice in their children's education.
And Matt, is this the first time you've got involved in anything like this?
Yes, it's my very first time. I was just, my family owned a beer distributorship company, so I just pushed a beer cart around and sold beverages to local establishments. And yeah, I was actually kind of pacing in my kitchen one morning, and I was kind of complaining about everything that was happening and how bad I felt for all these small businesses just getting shuttered. And my wife, we've been together since high school, and she finally looked at me and she goes, "If you're going to keep complaining, Matt, go do something about it." So that's what I'm doing.
I love it. Fantastic. Good for you. I'm thrilled, honestly thrilled to see people like you doing it. Liz, what about you?
Well, I got into
First time, or
politics.
have you been involved before? Yeah.
Oh, what do I want to accomplish?
No, I was just wondering whether you'd been involved before. What made you this time step up and say, I'm going to go for it?
Yes, of course. Well, I fell into politics organically with potholes. We had potholes on our street, and so I lobbied our city with our neighbors. And then I was appointed to the Better Streets Commission, which was newly created. And after that, they asked me, I was asked to run for council. I ran and was elected to council. And while on council and dealing with the overreach that Sacramento is, forcing cities to do, I decided we need some common sense, pragmatic leaders in Sacramento who understand what cities and people are going through. And that's why.
I love it.
That's
Thank
how
you
it
so
happened.
much, both of you. Great. We'll put out on our social media where people can support your campaigns and all the rest of it. I really appreciate what you're doing and joining us tonight. Quick last word, Tammy. Isn't it great to see? This is what America's about. People like that. They've had enough and they're going to go in there and change it.
Well, you see, this is it. These people, everyone else who's running, who just decided it was time to do something, are the people that save the country. These individuals and people like them throughout the history of this country have saved the world. It is people who come from their homes, raised by American families, start their own businesses, just want to live their lives as they see fit, and are willing to take a stand to make sure they can, but that their whole community can. It's like the young men who are running off of the boats at Normandy. My goodness, nobody thought that they would have to do that, but when it came down to it, they did it. And that is what is required. This is what's so exciting. And I have to say, I think Donald Trump and him breaking through that wall about the fact that all of us own this dynamic is part of what has been inspirational to people. But more than anything, watching the masters of the universe screw up our lives told us that, wait a minute, maybe we know how to do this. We can do this better. So good luck to both of you. It's very, very exciting to see.
Exactly. Thank you, Tammy. Liz Lawler, Matt Norri, both of you, the best of luck. Thank you for being with us tonight. Much more up ahead.